Cracksman is the bred and owned by Anthony Oppenheimer, who bred and owned Golden Horn, and obviously Frankie rides, so it's the same colours, the same combination. So luckily we've had a fabulous horse before. This horse is different in that he's still maturing and strengthening. He's bigger and stronger than he's ever been, but I just see him next year as being a very important year for him as a 4-year-old. So anything we gain this year is a real bonus. Obviously we're looking forward to the race. We are coming back in distance, and we are taking on older horses, which is something he hasn't done before. He's been running with the 3-year-olds only in 2 derbies and the big Group 2s in York and Chantilly. So it's a big challenge, but the horse is well, and it's a long, quiet winter. He'll be around the place here walking and trotting, and he's very lively. He'll be doing plenty of playing and rearing up, which is one of his favourite tricks. So look, we're really looking forward to it. It's a fabulous race, and it's great to be in it. But I think there are a couple of factors I watch. The draw is important, the pace of the race, and he's a horse that, as I say, he's weighing heavier and he's bigger and stronger than he was ever. So in the autumn, we're very happy and very much looking forward to running him. Prediction of finishing position you won't get. Journey's in great form. She ran a blinder in France, 2nd November. That filly handled that ground better. She's in good form. This hopefully be her swan song. She'll be going to stud after this. Coronet ran an exceptionally good race to be 2nd in the Yorkshire Oaks to enable, and then she just found the pace and the distance too far in the Leger. But she's a very good filly, and she's getting better all the time, and she's seeming to race more alertly now than she used to. So fingers crossed, they'll both run good races. Fillies in the autumn, if they're in the zone and well, that's great. Sometimes it's a little late in the year, but they're both still giving us the right signals.
Yes.
Next year is terribly important to him. He's been a revelation this year, really. His winning both the Queen's Vase of Royal Ascot and the Goodwood Cup were fabulous. And I think we are very much thinking of next year. If the ground is decent ground at Ascot, he'll run in the 2-mile race. He's in very good form. He was finishing strongly in the Leger. He got to race on his own a bit, away from the races happening in the middle. He was on the rail, and they went by. And then next thing, he's coming back at them. So we'd be happy to run. If it went very soft, we'll wait till next year, and he'll be a lot of fun in the Cup races next year. Harold GM runs again, and then he's probably his last race for us here, and he's in great order. The handicapper does have him somewhat by the throat, which isn't a pleasant experience for a horse, but we couldn't be more pleased with him, and we're looking forward to running him yet again this year at Ascot.